Good morning, y'all. How they do? I hope all is well. Um, yeah, I had a kind of video the other day, and I just deleted. Like I literally just deleted. No, yeah, cause I'm like, I, I don't know. Like, just trying to avoid certain stuff. Certain comments, certain talks on certain platforms, and I'm not someone. You know what I was saying? It wasn't wrong or bad or anything. Everybody have their own point of view, opinion, mouth. People just say what they want regardless, right? And then we Grenadians, honestly speaking, like, or at least from the Caribbean. Anyway, Grenadians. But yeah, like I'm like, you know what? And it was just a comment section I was reading. I might do it over. I might do it over. But yeah, I just delete the video because I'm like, you know what? Right now, we don't need that energy, right? Like Sister say in the comment section, the man living his life, she go live hers. The man living his life, I will live mine, right? The mosquito just shish, man. Oh, yeah. So on to the next. What am I doing? On to the next. Yeah. So all I was going through, Anna, not really going through, but we all know Anna Augustine, right? They profile Facebook profile. Um, I didn't care for it. I still don't really, care. Not really to such extent, Let me go and see what Anna posted. Not really, But like sometimes I just wanna see what's going on. If it pop up, on the feed, I would check it out. Whatever. Yeah. I think some notification I see yesterday on Facebook. I ended up opening Facebook either way, and like I saw a post with that she posted with a child at immigrant. Not immigrant, Lord Jesus Christ, that song was so bad. Isn't that immigrant anyway? A young child on the age, a teenager, 16-year-old young lady. Y'all know. Post is just like a day or two old. Well, 2 days old apparently. Seen here. But yeah, so go on woman profile and see. I don't put anybody face on here. Anyway. I I cook it. Well, not cook it, but I was reading through it, and let me read it. Basically, copied. It was 2 days ago. Good night, and I hide my identity, please. Can you please post this for me, please? Amaya has been missing since it on Facebook. So I mean, even that about it. Anyway, Amaya has been missing since Saturday and have not returned home since. She is 16 years of age. Resource told us that she. Okay. Yeah. Resource told us that she dropped somewhere in Current, but we are not too sure where. If anyone has seen her around the area, can you please let us know? We tried everything we could, even reaching out to the authorities for help, but then nothing is working. She keeps running away. There is no reason for her to be doing this because my parents gave us the best life. If anyone know who we can contact for out of control teen, please let us know. And I'm like, what? Not a young lady. She's a very beautiful young lady, right? gorgeous young lady, and that is good, you know. So in my head, I'm like, number one, I'm very annoyed since I born growing up, right? Since I born, it have runaway teens. Every year is the same thing. Every few months, especially when I was younger, growing up, you know, it's just so constant. They just running away and they coming back, running away, coming back, running away, coming back. GBN News, GBN ISA, whatever it's called, right? I don't think that was ever on GBN ISA. GBN ISA is for more cultural aspect. But yeah, on news, MTV, whoever, like, and back then they didn't have Mikey Live and everything and it, so like the you would hear it on the radio in the morning, runaway teen. You would hear people talking about it, a runaway teen, and again, people have, you know, freedom of speech. They would say what they want, regardless. But like at this point, honestly, I was very annoyed, still very annoyed, but less annoyed. But like when I see the post, I'm like, seriously. And then is how the person are really constructed, but the things that they said in the that I just read in the post, right? And I am not the person to the type of person to just be going in the comment section and it doesn't matter what I say, right? And if you know me, then I wouldn't say anything out of the way. But even with that, I'm not somebody that would just go to the comment section and just no. I would feel a type of way, right? But I'm like, nah, but what? So I end up going in the comment section and I said what I said, right? This is what I said, right? Wait, I'm like, oh god, oh man, when I tell you I was so annoyed because these young ladies, right? Forget that the fact that they're running away by the man or whatever, a little bit. Forget that, to an extent. But when they run away, they won't come back. They just come back. Right? And that's one of the things that the person said in the message that annoyed me. She's been running away. She keeps running away. Anyway. So I'm like, well, if she keeps in quotation well, if she keeps running away, it means she'll come back. Isn't that what she said? She keeps running away. So why she keep anyway? Right? I know I said anyway for the like millionth time already. Well, if she keeps running away, it means she'll come back. So hope and pray she returns in one piece and not with inside company, meaning, a child. She's pregnant. She's 16, age of consent. No, being 16 and having 16 as the age of consent, it doesn't mean that you could go and sleep around. I'm not saying that, but despite that, at the same time, my girl, she of age, right, to make her own decisions wisely, in a sense, even though whatever decision, that decision is in white, right? But like, let me finish, right? You can't continuously help someone who doesn't want to be helped, who doesn't see the need, which is true. Some are too far gone, which means they'll have to pay the price and learn whatever lesson from it, however long it may take. And that is true. I and all used to be constantly, backing behind certain people because I want them to do better. But then at the same time, you want them to do better, right? it could be that they have not reached the point at a point in life, or something tragic something tragic have to happen for them to want better and want to do better, see the need to do better, right? My girl, she doesn't see anything wrong, one, either with running away and going by whoever she going by. If it's a man, right? Let me say it's a man she going, because we know majority of the times it's a man they just go by, right? So she doesn't see any problem, anything wrong with running away to go meet a man, right? And then two, even though, or even if she knows that it is wrong, because yes, it is like, I don't know, she could be, as far as I see, she spiting whoever she living with, right? And letting them know that, while yes, I know it's wrong, I will continue doing it because y'all not doing what y'all supposed to, right? Right? Right. Um, yeah, so she would continue to run away. Like you said, she keeps running away. So she would continue to run away, right? She would continue to run away because y'all, and then my thing is, right? You know, y'all know her parents, her family members, whoever that person that right at it, right? They know, um and I send a message to Anna Mine. They know that she keeps running away, right? So for me, right, it's one thing to go to the authorities. You're supposed to, right? By right, you can, by right, anyway, missing child, teen, whoever, you decide to go to the authorities, fine. But then I don't think, and then the authorities would get fed up. I hope I'm making sense. But when the authorities get fed up every single time, going after this one teen, really, and then you keep going to the authorities, right? She spoke about they tried getting help. What are you doing to help the child, right? What are you doing to help the child? Tell me, what you doing to help this poor teenager that keep on running away to go by man for whatever reason, right? And then again, you bringing it public. People would say what they want to, right? Regardless. So making it public, right? Forgetting authorities, right? Is not helping the situation. Do you think it is helping the situation? I don't think it is. She would continuously run away, right? Until y'all properly sit down with this little girl and ask her what's going on, right? I'm not saying they have not tried, but let me continue. Um, right. There's many that grew, however long it may take. There's many that grew up with a lot provided for them and still takes a messed up path. Somewhere along the way, she wasn't and still isn't getting something that she needs that y'all think she doesn't. No, she's getting it on the side, on the outside. Just as how she failed y'all, y'all failed her. Going public ain't always gonna help. When Sweets returns, sit and talk with her, even if it means you alone talking or y'all sit and watching each other. Communication would forever be key, whether or not it's verbally. When y'all get her, let us, or at least me, know how it went and what happened. I'm not getting paid for my brilliant comment. I'd like a life update. Thank you. And some of y'all need therapy for real, eh? My gosh, therapy in the end of the world, because it is not the end of the world. I'm so dramatic. But yeah. Why? And then, like, I don't know who Kiki Blake is, but I see Kiki Blake comment exactly on that, and I'm like, which is true, exactly. Because, I mean, come on. Um, what I'm saying is, Really? Yeah, it have honestly, it have a lot of people, right, that grew up with, their parents, father, whoever they're living with, they have money. Is money alone they have. They don't have that um compassion, right? They don't have that motherly or fatherly instincts where, other than providing food and shelter and giving him or her, the child, whatever they want, you know, they they could give more. Other than that, they could, let's go for ice cream, right? Some shit like that. You feel me? And yes, I'm saying this because I did not grow up with money, right? I was, you know, I grew up poverty, right? And that is fine. I'm happy, right? I understand what it is and how it is, the struggles and the process. Oh my gosh, the shoes. Whew, not having any shoes because I don't understand. Not having any shoes and the gel to stick down my hair, the products to put in my hair. Listen, if you look at my girl edges on fleet. Well, no, hold on. It ain't bad. It is okay, but she edges stick down to such extent, right? I guess the gel wear already. Yeah, but my girl edges could hold. Nothing could hold my edges. Honestly, and I've said this a gazillion times. Nothing could hold. Probably the wax, and I feel the wax, the red one that has been using. Yeah, I feel that because when I do to my hair is stay a while. But what I'm saying is, when I was that age, I didn't know what products to use for my hair. My girl have the, her hair straightened. She could actually take care of her hair. Whoever, is it that they did it for without asking her or she asked them, me straighten my hair. And it's straightened. They have the money to keep maintaining the hair, and that is fine. That is lovely, right? But then at the same time, children need, what do you call it? They need to know as well that mommy or daddy, whoever taking care of me, you know, we could have some fun together. We could go to the park, not always walk, or you could at least help me with my homework. I know big sister, big brother, whoever they, but then I want you to help me because you see, you went to school, wherever, so at least teach me something. You understand? But yeah, shit. Oh, sorry. Oh gosh, why that looking like that though? I just lose. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, my thing I was reading. I'm like, what? But yeah, not because people have money is not everything, right? You would hear it all about money is not everything. People that have their big vehicle, car, house, and everything, them and all would let you know. They would tell you money is not everything. Have a family. Make sure you have friends. A family to be by your side, to smile with you, be happy for you, with you, that you could share, stuff with. Not share the house or the car, but at least, yeah, you can live go far, right? Something like that. You understand? My girl, she probably tried talking one to whoever or to one. I don't know what's going on. I'm just saying, right? That's how in general, right? She probably tried talking, or probably she doesn't know how to talk to, she doesn't know how to communicate because of how her family system set up. Somebody always busy. We have given her everything. My parents has given her everything growing up, but we don't know why. Why don't you think she's not, happy? Did you ask her? Not, what do you want to ask you? What happened? Not like that. Not like that. But, come, let's sit and talk. Right? Let me know what's going on with you. How was school? How was school? How was the bus ride? How long you waited before you got a bus? Would you like me to pick you up today? Right? Would you like to? Something, man. Like, you know, you don't talk and sit with the girl. So, at such point in her life, she's not getting the attention on the inside at home. So, she going outside for it. Somebody, a guy, and forgetting the guy age, it doesn't matter how old or young this male is, right? My girl getting attention outside, and she say, okay, I getting attention outside. My own blood don't want to help me, so I help myself by seeking and keeping the attention that I'm getting from this individual, no matter his age or whatever. That's what's going on, right? She getting it on the outside, and she's saying, okay, cool. He listens to me, and it feels good. And of course, at a point in time, when things really start to get rough and tough, she would have to abort or, step up her game, because even if she's not giving, but if she's not having Bauchikawawa with my dude, no, he have to step up his game as well, right? To flash her, give her more attention. Attention, a chick, yeah. And then she would have to step up her game as well soon and give the Bauchikawawa, for them to have Bauchikawawa. Right? You understand? So, money is not all. And what I'm saying is, right? I talk about public and communication. Yeah, if all let me see the comment section, if somebody say, right now I know Maya feel to hold a little and twist it. I don't agree and I don't disagree. That's it. Oh Lord. But yeah, um, yeah. Some people feel, again, therapy is bad, and therapy means that you're sick mentally and you need help, and it's the end of the world, you're going through it, and I don't want this person in my business. True, but remember, if you're fine, you hear your business outside. So what fun? Wait, listen to me. Listen, money. We all need that money. I'm so sorry. I would sue you. And I would make it such a big deal because we sign NDA, right? Agreement that, and for yourself as a counselor, therapist, that you're not supposed to be bringing, telling people about other people's business. So, I would sue you. Of course I would. We all need the money, honey. So, what happened? I getting sued there. But yeah, not everybody's out to get you. Again, people, you can't help someone who doesn't want, the help, who doesn't, who thinks that they don't need the help. You cannot, right? You cannot help someone who thinks they don't need it, right? And what is wrong with the family talking to her? What is wrong with whoever this person is be talking to Amaya? What is wrong with that? Amaya, I know we give this, we give that, but you're still running away, Amaya. Amaya, what? Talk to us. Let us know, right? I know we feeding you, we doing this, but what is it, right? Amaya, please talk to me. We gonna work on it. We gonna do our best to make you feel better inside, because I know we feeding you. Apparently, she's getting fed properly because they say how the parents grew up giving them everything. Money is not everything, right? So she needs, that family love, and she's not getting that attention there, whatever, whatever, whatever. But yeah, um, they need to sit down with this girl and talk that. I don't understand. My girl would continue getting out of control. She would, God forbid, you know, pregnancy, right? End up with a child, or two, three, one go. All right, and that would not be, nice. My girl, 16. I'm not sure what form she's in, but she is 16, right? She is becoming an adult, right? I'm not sure if she's taking 17 this year or next year, but she's becoming an adult, and she's a very beautiful individual. A very beautiful individual. So it would be, um, I don't know if uncanny is a word, but it would be very sad to see and hear that on the inside she becomes a terrible, a negative person on the inside. I tell you how what I believe. I believe that if you're pretty on the outside, that's how you're supposed to be on the inside as well. Right? Don't waste your beautiful features and be ugly, right? Because if you're ugly on the inside, then you're ugly on the outside too. I don't care. I do not care. Right? So yeah. And I mean, do ask me how I know all of that, but I've I've dealt with a lot of people and have not gotten paid, and that is fine because I didn't do it for the money, you know. But I mean, majority of the times when you talking to, when you just starting counseling therapy, right, and you would even see it on the TV, they would sit and watch you. They would sit and watch you, whoever is getting that needs the counseling, well, therapy, sorry, whoever that needs that therapy, they would just sit and watch you because they find, well, I don't know what I come here for. Yes, I come, but why do I have to talk to you? That's how it is for the first few, you know, sessions. They would sit and watch you. So, like I said, if two of them have to sit and watch each other, or at least um Amaya watching with a member of the family while that person talk, then so be it. Y'all have to let this girl know that y'all care for her, right? Caring for her doesn't mean that she only has a roof over her head, or or food, and she has clothes and everything she wants, she gets. No. What about her emotions, helping her navigate, her emotions and her feelings and everything? What about that? No, that is not wrong. And then when they go astray, then you want to be upset because, oh, you get pregnant, oh, you're sleeping outside, oh, you deal with so and so. You never taught, you didn't teach her to the men, the friends, to hang around, right? You didn't teach her to use, look, this is a condom, right? I'm not promoting, intercourse, but if ever it becomes hard for you to make a choice on whether or not to do, that's why I'm trying to figure out how come the screen on. I forget. I end up putting it on thing yesterday. Yeah, if ever it becomes so hard to make a choice, then look, use the condom, right? You didn't sit and talk with her about that. Because why? You simply stated that growing up, your parents gave her everything. Y'all did not give her everything. And no, I do not know the situation at all. I don't even know Amaya existed until yesterday. Right? But clearly we could see that you confessed literally, right? That y'all gave her everything. You didn't give her everything. And it could be that they did give her everything. No, that don't make any sense. Mm-mm. Nope, sorry. They didn't give her everything. I'm so sorry. I have no idea who it is. But yeah, no, they didn't give her everything. Mm-mm. Nah. Nope. They didn't give her everything. Yeah, they didn't give her everything. Because if they had given her everything, tension, all of that, then we would not have been in this situation, honestly. Sadly. Right? We would not have been in this situation. We're here cracking up. I try to water it, wet it so that, it crack down. Oh, Lord. But, yeah, I know, I cracking it up to spray it too, eh? That is a lot of water. I'm going in and people bust it, my hair tripping. But yes, y'all did not give my girl everything, because if y'all had given her everything, then you would not be saying, she keeps on running away and y'all don't know what to do again. You do know, but you are scared. Probably this person, well, more than likely, very scared. But they probably wasn't, they've been in a similar situation as Amaya, where no one spoke to them they on how to deal with certain stuff in their life, or they grew up with money. I don't know, no? I don't want to say too much. This is what I try to avoid, here. Remote big, and I like to talk, right? I really did try to avoid, certain things on YouTube, because I know Rhonda does say what she wants sometimes. Yeah. Mhm. Let me read the comment section. Maybe she giving her man that hawk to her. This is so. Oh my God! Wow. Y'all are. She go by the man and they posting. She miss it. Okay, no, that's just foul. That imagine. If that was true, I would do that. I would do that. That is something I would do that one day. I would let y'all know afterwards, but I would do that one day just to see the comment section. I would do that one day. Y'all hear from me. No, I would do that. Not me. I would post some. I would come up with that script. Don't worry. I will come up with that script. Last part, you see, last part said there's no reason for her to be doing that. Truth is, these kids don't even know what they're doing sometimes, or how to handle situations they're in. Exactly. Because why? Because why? At this time, they need the most guidance, as that decision part of their brain isn't properly developed. Exactly, and they don't know how to express themselves. They're not sure, and they're probably afraid that, oh, somebody going to tell me, shut up. They're going to shut me out, right? They're going to tell me I'm not making sense. Parents work hard to give them a comfortable life, but at the end of the day, make their own decisions. And that is true, right? I send you to school. When you're done school, you applying for med. You going to med school, because why? You are going to become a doctor. You are going to become a doctor, a lawyer. 10:05. Lord, all I had to go in. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. They live to regret. Some they live to regret. Young lady, whatever you're doing, exactly. My girl going through something and she don't have nobody to talk to, and the attention that she getting is from the man. So she going by the man, right? And that's where she getting the attention from. So that's where she taking it, because she can't take what she going through. Literally cannot take what she, and I know I'm looking crazy because I look as if I'm going through something too. But I'm telling you, I'm fine. But the girl can't take what she going through, so she need the attention. She probably tried talking to, even though she doesn't know how and nobody is listening to her. So she found it somewhere outside. And that is how it's been going for her. I love this. Young lady, whatever you're going through, just go home and find somewhere you can be provided with the right support. You feel me? Nothing is out there for you. I mean nothing. Go back home, get your studies on, and start planning your future. And that's all. Honestly, a little poverty hard. Poverty is hard. And at this point, poverty is not only, not having food on your table or shelter, you know it way more, because as you can see, right, the teens are distressed, and that is sad. That is sad. That is sad. That is sad. It is. The teens are distressed. She is going through poverty mentally, emotional and mental poverty, right? She doesn't have the I don't want to say brain capacity, but the mental strength, right? And mental and emotional strength to keep going with certain things. She need guidance. Yes, she does, but then is who to guide her, right? And we don't trust any and any stranger, any and anyone out there, right? My girl need help. Sometimes we all do need help, but we're afraid to ask, and again, she probably, and it could be that she asks for help with the littlest thing, right? Continuously. Or one day she asks for help with, you know, cleaning out the house. Oh, do it for yourself after the day yesterday. Oh, I'm tired, which is fine, right? Next day she asks for help with, it could be homework or YouTube. Go on the net, research it, ask your friend for help. Why didn't tell the teacher, I didn't understand. And I don't know, sometimes schools and teachers, they don't even understand why they're a teacher, honestly. Some of them. There are some good teachers out there. But yeah, then could be she asks for help with what, cooking something. Where is the matches? You could find your Carisha for me. Climb up on a chair as tool, and then it becomes more drastic. It elevates, right? Where she asks for something that she really need help with, and she didn't get it, and she say, you know what, I won't ask for anything else again. Because every time I ask for something, I ask them for the simplest thing, and I'm not getting help with it. So I won't ever ask for anything from y'all again. Right? Simple and easy. Simple and easy. She asking for help. She not getting it. So she's not bothering. Right? She gone outside. And sometimes they unfortunately they have to go outside before they come back inside, and they understand, well, outside really is not for me. They have to. And I'm happy to an extent that she, oh Lord, this one sounds so wrong and bad. I'm not happy that she's outside, but to, I'm happy to an extent that she at least get to experience something that she's not supposed to be experiencing, right? And she's very young, so she could get out of it, right? She more than likely, I do hope and pray, God's grace, that she gets out of it. She could get out of it, right? It may take a few years, right? It may take probably by the end of the year, some months, weeks, but she could get out of it. And I really do hope and pray that she gets out of it. I believe that she could get out of it. Anybody could get out of something like that, right? Otherwise, you know. So yeah, um, y'all need to do more. That is why I tell myself, right? And as individuals, right, we have to know at the end of the day that everything, I cannot lose my train of thought. Everything is not easily accessible. Everything is not easy. You're gonna have some rough and tough times. But then remember that you live in currently and you have a plan for your future. So you have to take care of yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, financially. Because, for example, me, right? And I don't like to talk about it sometimes because, I want to have kids someday, right? But then before I reach at that, stage in my life, remember I have to take care of myself mentally because I would always say, right? If I, whenever I end up having children and a child, my first child, for example, right? If I am not stable, do you think that my child would be stable? No, because look, for example, Amaya here, right? We all want to be there for our kids, for our children, right? But then remember, it's not only, the money, right? We have to be there for them emotionally, right? When they, oh Lord God, oh Lord God. But yes, we need to take care of ourselves first. Otherwise, our children would not be able to take care of themselves because we don't know how to take care of ourselves, right? So when, for example, again, a Maya case, it could be that her parents who were taking care of her, they wasn't taught how to take care of themselves, right? So now Amaya is on a frenzy and they don't know how to take care of that situation because they never, they were never able to take care of themselves, selves to such extent, or at least go through something similar where they know, okay, this and that is two different situations, but I've learned from this, so it would help me at least with Amaya, right? You need to take care of yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and financially. Otherwise, your kids would be distressed, right? They would go through worse than you, right? If I hungry, you expect my child to eat? How? When? Where? No, that's not possible, right? Because imagine while going out to buy something to eat, I fall down, right? Going out to get something in a shop or wherever for my kids to eat, and I fall down in the process. Why? Because I did not eat, and I want my children to eat, but then my children can't eat now because why? I didn't reach. I didn't reach to the shop. I didn't reach the barbecue stand. You understand? You understand? Right. So whoever this person is, like, I would love to just take this video and just put it in the comment section there. But that's going too far a bit. You don't think? You don't think? I find that's a bit too far. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I really want to see myself on Facebook and things like that. Like, as much as I want the subscribers and the views and stuff, I want people to fight. It's so dumb. I know. But like, and then, there's a good side and a bad side, backlash. What again, backlash? I don't care. Like, I would be in the comment section digging it up, honestly. Yeah. But like Amaya, I wish you well. I wish you the best. You are a very beautiful young lady. And I hope on the inside you are as beautiful as on the outside. Right? You don't have to go and seek attention from the men out there. Right? Because I know for sure deep down you know that there's only one thing they want. Right? So as we're not related by blood or anything, but as a big sister, of society, right? I mean big in stature, right? That will let I know. That's on me, right? But anyways, as a big sister, I would tell you, right? Take it one day at a time, you know. But you have to have faith in yourself as well. You have to see yourself somewhere, right? I don't know what you want to become, but for example, you want to become a teacher. You have to see yourself as a teacher in the future, right? To get to teaching, right? Even if you not even finish your school as yet, you you don't have any subjects as yet, but I mean you have the passion. See yourself as a teacher in some years, right? Imagine yourself as a teacher, right? And work towards that because more than likely, right? Then you would know. You know what? Let me go online and research the needs, or let me ask one, so, and then you would start to adjust. You understand? You would start to condition yourself, right, into becoming that teacher where people would look up to you, where your students would look up to you. Amaya, you got this, girl. You got this. To this man, I don't know what to tell you. Shame on yourself. Shame on yourself. Shame on yourself. I don't know what trauma you've been through as a child, or even as a big man. No, I don't know, however old you are. But shame on you. You know better than that. You know better than that. So, her friends, are you really her friends? Because at this point, to her family members, I mean, I don't say what I say already, right? But I wish you well, honestly. Girl, you can't be wasting your features and stuff like that for people that don't making sense in your life. Because I'm telling you, in the next 2 years, by end of year, the people that you're talking to now, some of them friends you have now, negative, negative. What the song say? If you never talk to me last year, this year when you see me, keep the same energy. I got my baby.